The stats are grim, showing that food security in our province is an issue. But as NTV's Ben Cleary tells us tonight, local hunters are hoping they can help the cause.
During this pandemic, more and more families are struggling to stay fed. The stats in this province show that 1 in 6 families needs food support. That's where food banks come in, traditionally filled with non-perishables, and now you can add moose meat to that list.
All big game hunters right across the province, not just here in the St. John's area, all across the province, Newfoundland and Labrador, the ability to legally donate moose meat to their food banks in their areas.
Barry Fordham has been lobbying for this for more than a decade, and now it has gotten the green light from the province. Hunters can donate moose and caribou to participating food banks.
There are no extra licenses in this program, and it's totally voluntary by the hunter, the butcher, and the food bank.
A special permit is now available at registered food banks. It allows the food banks to accept moose meat and hand it out to their clients. And hunters can donate the meat directly to food banks as long as it's processed at a government-approved abattoir.
It was my son's first ever moose hunt that he went on for himself.
Fordham's son Shane bagged a moose just the other day under a charity moose license. Fordham says once the animal is processed, it will make 500 one-pound packages of ground moose for food banks.
Food banks are so excited to get these donations. They said, we'll make room. If we don't have the room, we'll make room.
For many people in Newfoundland and Labrador, it's a challenge keeping food on the table. For Debbie Wiseman of the Social Justice Co-op, donated moose meat is another way to tackle the problem.
And they say meat is the most expensive thing that they have to purchase. And so it's great that this will be a free source of meat for them to give to their clients.
Moose lasagna, moose burgers, of course, moose spaghetti, and everything else. And that's something else that we're going to look into, is putting up a bunch of recipes that you can do with the moose on our website as well.
Ben Cleary, NTV News.